YouTube, y'all happy Thanksgiving. I know I ain't posting these videos on Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving though. Like it was yesterday, so like I know like Thanksgiving was yesterday, but still happy Thanksgiving. But I don't know why you're acting like I'm late. Cause listen, in real life, you know that you still eating Thanksgiving food. You know you got like you probably eating dressing and ham and turkey right now while you playing mac and cheese and beans and wait hold on. I feel like rapping right now. I ain't gonna lie, cause like it's about rap. So hold on. I'm trying to think. We watching the video about rap, so I gotta come in here and not cap. Hold on. Yeah, I can't do this shit. I ain't gonna cap. This is why I do videos. I can't. Welcome new people, new subscribers. Let's go ahead and get to the video. Hold on.
The accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. That is the definition of success. So when it comes to rap music, how exactly would you measure it? A common metric that the industry uses is first week sales and #1 albums, but these can be deceptive. Many artists achieve these goals, and whilst it's obviously impressive, they are only the illusion of success. Even awards as prestigious as the Grammys can be a misconception, and this video will explain exactly why.
Talk to me. Okay.
You can find 2 examples of first week sales and #1 albums being deceptive in just the last few months alone. However, we'll begin with the one that is more excusable. On August the 23rd, Travis Scott re-released his iconic mixtape, Days Before Rodeo, a project that fans have wanted on streaming services for a very long time.
Okay.
Alongside the tape, Travis had vinyls, CDs, and other merchandise bundled with the project
that shirt looked tough as hell. I might need to buy that bitch. Homie, hold on. I don't look you want
fans of his could purchase. As well as this, he also sold digital deluxe versions of the project that featured unheard songs from this era. Basically, he was doing everything he could to increase the numbers.
Yeah.
This re-release was a massive success for Travis, as the album sold 361,000 units first week. Yet, this wasn't enough to obtain the #1, as Sabrina Carpenter narrowly beat the artist to the top spot.
How much
And to make matters worse, the album's sales declined by 94.7% in the following week.
Damn.
Making it the biggest percentage decline on the Billboard 200 this decade. Funnily enough though, he would end up getting the heavily desired #1 in the 3rd week, as most of the vinyl shipped then, meaning he sold 156,000 units in the project's 3rd week of releasing.
I think, bro, really, bro, a lot of these rappers be focusing on the outer illusion, bro. They want to look like this, but really, bro, when you just great at what you do, bro, no matter the first week sales, no matter if it's the #1 album, bro, the art itself is gonna produce over time. Like a lot of times, you gotta realize a lot of people don't understand something in the exact moment that is happening. They gonna be like, "Yo, this is like," a lot of people they follow trends. Especially today. Back then, like back in the day, yes, but it wasn't as prevalent as it is today. A lot of people follow trends, what's cool, what's popping right in this moment. Nigga, shit, even I do it. But I'm just saying, like, if somebody thinks something is cool, okay, we all gonna hop on it. But if everybody think it's lame, we're gonna take a step back. Like, oh, why are we doing this? Why we cancel culture? Like, and I think cancel culture is good, but also it can be very detrimental when we don't allow people to make up for themselves and just like grow. Like a lot of people make mistakes, right? Don't act like you ain't never made a mistake. I can't even act like I haven't made a mistake. Shit, nigga, today I probably made fucking 5. I don't know, but like we all make mistakes, bro. So
it would end up completely dropping off the Billboard in the 5th week, which makes it one of the projects that have charted for the least amount of time. You may think this is a load of nonsense, as Travis Scott is basically a household name at this point, and the project was just a re-release of something most people have already heard. So to say it's not been successful would be absurd.
Yeah.
And I see your point. So let us take a look at a smaller artist who has only burst onto the scene in recent years.
Yes, I can tell.
Now I'm sure most of you are familiar with the young artist who took the industry by storm. Ever since his debut, his music has been improving, depending on who you ask, I guess, and his numbers have increased alongside his ability.
That's what
So,
I'm saying.
on October the 18th of this year, Yeat would release his album Lifestyle, which gave him the #1 spot that is so commonly desired. And in similar fashion to Travis Scott, he would mainly achieve this through the loophole that is bundles and digital exclusives.
Interesting.
Merchandise for the project was bundled together with physical and digital copies of the album, and in order to increase the sales even further, Yeat would sell CDs with tracks exclusive to each version of the CD that you purchased. Just in case this wasn't enough, he would also release 2 digital versions of Lifestyle that featured even more exclusive tracks.
That's fine.
It's safe to say his plan worked, as Yeat landed his first #1 album on the Billboard Top 200.
That's tough. I can't lie, that's hard.
But at what cost? The album wasn't received too well, and you could tell in the streaming numbers, with the streams only accounting for 29,000 units. And you may be thinking that those aren't bad numbers, but for Yeat, they actually are.
Yeah.
This was the lowest amount of streams that Yeat has had since his project Up To Me, which was all the way back in 2021.
But I don't think people, the first week sales had to be low on that too. Only because, like, bro, when that first came out, I don't think people was on Yeat like that. Like, to me, like, Yeat was a product of people finding him through TikTok, sounds, through, like, that's how I found him, but also just doing my research and shit. But, like, Yeat is mainly known from TikTok, if we being honest. But if you just, like, I know there's some day ones, that's probably why, but Yeat is from, like, TikTok.
Things have continued to get worse for this album, as it is now completely fallen off the Billboard Top 200, which makes it the shortest charting #1 rap album
Focus on the music,
of all time. It was 1 step forward and 2 backwards for the young artist. As on one hand, he has achieved something that is just a dream for most artists, yet on the other, he has harmed his reputation by strongly pushing one of his worst albums in recent times, selling out in order to achieve those heights. And that is the perfect example of the illusion of success. But it isn't just limited to numbers and chart achievements.
Part 2.
The Grammys are one of the most prestigious awards that an artist could receive, yet even they can be misleading when it comes to success. Now, this isn't intended to discredit any artists that have managed to achieve this feat, but to highlight the flaws with just looking at awards. There are 2 examples of this that perfectly highlight just how misleading the Grammys can be.
2014.
Let's have a look at the nominations for Best Rap Albums this year. You had Magna Carta Holy Grail by Jay-Z, Jesus by Kanye West, Nothing Was the Same by Drake, and Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick.
Oh shit! You had some heavy hitters in there, motherfucker. Man, what the shit? I play all these. Shit. Hold on. Who won this? Oh my god. Jay-Z, Kanye, what, Drake, and Good Kid, Mad City. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, who won this?
Kendrick Lamar. All 4 of those projects are arguably classics. Yet the award went to The Heist by Macklemore. Fans of the genre were bewildered, as there was no reasonable explanation for this album to win instead of the others, especially Good Kid, Mad City.
Exactly.
And Macklemore himself knew this. He would share a text that he sent to Kendrick Lamar on Instagram.
Oh God, he got robbed. Thank you. I mean, Drake and them, I mean, they, but, cause Nothing Was the Same is one of those. And Kanye got Bound 2 on that song. What? Oh my God. They all got robbed. You got robbed. I wanted you to win. You should have. It's weird and sucks that I robbed you. I was going to say that during the speech. Then the music started playing during my speech and I froze. Anyway, you know what it is. Congrats on this year and your music. Appreciate you as an art. Nah, no lie. Like, Kendrick, he's one of those. Like, good. Bro, I don't think I understand how good Drake was that year. Because I didn't know what albums came out that year. But now that they said Nothing Was the Same and Good Kid, Mad City and Kanye and them albums was fucking, like, perfect. Oh my God. And Matt, what?
Explaining that even he thought that Good Kid, Mad City should have took the Grammy for Best Rap Album. This isn't the only time Kendrick has had a Grammy stolen from him, as he also lost out on the 2015 Album of the Year award to Taylor Swift, whose album 1989 managed to beat To Pimp a Butterfly, which is highly regarded as one of the greatest albums of all time. And if you need one more reason to believe that the Grammys aren't the best way to measure success, take a look at Travis Scott.
He ain't the one.
Massive artist, arguably one of the biggest of the last decade, with several highly acclaimed albums.
Thanks.
Yet, the artist has never won a Grammy. And it's not like he hasn't deserved it either. He's been nominated 10 times, and in 2019, he looked like a lock to win Rap Album of the Year with Astroworld. Yet, somehow, he lost out to Cardi B with Invasion of Privacy. This decision was yet another that shook the rap industry. And Travis
I bet.
to this day.
I gotta start watching the Grammys now.
Said this is just another reason to not use the Grammys as a way to measure success.
Dang.
Although Travis has never won, it's undoubtable that he is more successful than Cardi B. So what exactly makes an artist successful? Before we define true success, make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Okay, let me think. Before you answer that, what makes a artist truly successful? Okay, what makes an artist truly successful? I would say that your music is timeless. Like, and by timeless, I mean, and I think it's very hard, and it's kind of subjective, kind of, but like, I'm trying to think, what makes an artist truly successful? I don't think it's the numbers though, but I don't know. But it has to be a part of it too though, because if you're an artist, but I feel like nowadays numbers is so like misleading, especially with with this Kendrick and Drake and this Biden situation, like lawsuit that's going on right now. Like I feel like it's tough, but. Just because you don't got the numbers don't mean that you're not great though. I know a lot of great artists that don't have the numbers at all. Like they deserve so much. Like I don't even think they got 1 million monthly listeners. They probably got 200, 1,000, 300, and they're great artists. I love them. Like really obsessed with their music. So I don't know. Y'all let me know.
No,
I don't know that.
The majority of you that watch these videos haven't clicked the button yet. If we consider things like first week sales, #1 albums, and even Grammys to be
that just push people.
How could you ever label an artist as successful? Well, I'd say the most important attribute to having music is longevity. And this goes for both the artist and their actual music. Have a look at some successful artists. Drake, been around for almost 2 decades. Kanye, been around for over 2 decades.
Shout out.
Even trap artists like Future have achieved longevity through their timeless music. If you take a look at the charts, you'll find albums that have been out for years still on there. Graduation came out 17 years ago, yet it's still at spot 67 on the Billboard 200.
That's hard.
Astroworld came out 328 weeks ago, and it has spent every single one of those on the charts. A wild difference in lifestyle, which spent just 3 weeks on there. When you've created timeless music, the Grammys and #1 albums make sense. And that is what separates artists who have truly achieved greatness with those who are only under the illusion of success.
This is a W video. I ain't gonna lie. We had a great conversation about music. Like, hopefully y'all could give me like y'all thoughts about music and like if like I know a lot of people like what is y'all big 3? Like rap. Like since we talking about rap, what is y'all big 3 like hip hop and all that right now currently? Like they don't gotta be yes. I want to be let's do it live. So like you just don't throw me off. So yeah, let's do it live. Who is y'all top 3 right now? And define success in rap to y'all, cause that's really hard to me. Like, cause I know a lot of great artists that don't have a lot of like numbers wise, but I don't think numbers really define if you're great. Technically. But I love y'all and I'll see y'all next video. We out. Ugh.